Good morning.
Good morning.
Day number 21. We've been out here for exactly 3 weeks today. That's so crazy. We were just talking about how we're getting so excited to get out to the Colorado Trail now. We've been out here for 3 weeks.
Yeah, I can't believe that.
I don't know how time flies so quickly when you're out here.
Because we're having fun.
It's true. So today we're looking at an 18.2 mile day, but the first 10 miles are going to be really tough. We're still on segment 17, and segment 17 is a giant roller coaster. So once we cross into 18 is probably the flattest section on this entire trail. So we're going to try to push a little bigger miles while the terrain is flat. We're toying with an idea. We wanted to get into Lake City from Salida in 6 days, but when we did the math, it'd be about 17 miles per day, and we'd be getting in late. And I said, no way. But the way things have been working out, with us having to do the 19.2 our first day out of town unintentionally, then we did 16.3 yesterday. We're looking at 18.2, possibly more today. We can make it probably happen. So we would love to get into Lake City a day earlier than expected.
Oh, that would be great. I would love that.
Yes. So we're gonna hike as far as we can today, and then at camp do the math and see how many miles per day we would have to do to get in on 3 days, and not, walking in town at 5 p.m. So I'm thinking it might stand a chance.
I'm sorry?
You thinking it might stand a chance?
I think we're going to do it. I think we're kind of determined right now. The last 20-minute conversation was pretty ambitious, but I think we got it. Especially being a flat 18 section coming up. So I'm excited for today.
I am too. I'm really excited. We just have to get through this first 10 miles of roller coaster, and then it should be smooth sailing for the rest of the day. So, here we go, you guys. Ready to join us?
Let's see what happens today.
See you up trail. This is our first water source in about 14 or so miles. It's not much, but we're able to fill up, so we're grateful for it. Next one is about 8.5 miles from here.
That would have been 22-mile carry, and I had none.
Oh, you guys. Things that happen out here. Right after I finished that last video clip, I went to go put my phone away, and my hands turned into butterfingers, and I dropped my phone, and it fell face down right on the ground and bounced about a foot into the air. And I was like, oh no. I pick it up, I have like a bullet shot right in the center of my phone. But I'm hoping it's just the glass cover and not the actual phone. But I won't find that out until I get home, reorder another one, and take this cover off of it and see, because I can't take it off now because it's a glue. So if I take it off, it's off, and I'm not doing that. So I have no idea if my phone is cracked or not. But there is a nice like bullet hole. It looks like right in the middle of my screen. What a dummy. We made it to the top of the final peak in that horrible roller coaster. We did it! Now we have a long descent, but we hear in less than 2 miles there's trail magic. But it sounds like they've been there since breakfast. So We don't know how long they're going to be there for, but we're very, very, very hopeful that they'll still be there within the next hour so we can get some trail magic. Because we were going to stop for lunch partway down this descent because we're both getting really hungry. Because we've done, I don't know, 10.1 miles or something like that already. So it's definitely lunchtime, but we are not taking lunch. We are heading straight down to where the trail magic is supposedly at, and hopefully we'll get some.
Let's get trail magic.
Let's get trail magic. See you guys on trail. We hit 300 miles. Holy cow. This is insane. 300 miles, you guys.
We did it.
Oh my God, we have 186.4 left to go. We got this.
We do. We would stick around here a lot longer, but there's still trail magic, hopefully.
Gotta go.
Gotta go.
See ya.
300. Yay.
We've been following signs that say water, pet a dog, food. What does this say? This says bee? Bee what? I don't know. We're going to find out what the next one is. But we've been following these arrows. And we're really excited, you guys. Be happy. That's what that says. Oh, I am very happy. You have no idea how happy. There's a whole bunch more signs, guys. We gotta hurry. We really are. Let's go get it.
Hey guys.
We had trail magic. They apparently are there for 8 days. Wow, they are true trail angels. Oh my gosh. So we got pancakes, and they're gonna be serving up hot dogs soon, but since we're trying to make a big day, we decided to get going. We were there for what, like half hour?
At least a half hour, probably a little bit more, I would say.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was something like that.
We're there for a little while.
Yeah.
But delicious, and thank you to them. We got to empty our trash. Yes! That's my favorite thing ever. And then they had water, so we stocked up on 3 liters each because apparently a mile ahead there's like one water source, and then that's it for like 16 miles or something like that. It's crazy.
Yeah, something absurd. Right.
Yeah, so we're stocked up. It's hot now. The sun's out. We're walking in the middle of an open area, so it's going to be a hot one, but hopefully we'll do all right. And we're excited though, because the hardest part of our day is completely over with. Now it's going to be, we're going to still have a little bit of climbs, but they're smaller and more gradual and not as many, so it's going to be great. We'll see you out trail.
See you guys.
So the CT has a ton of road walking. I never realized how much road walking it actually has. Yeah, these are more like Jeep type trail roads, but it's still a road, and we still had a car pass us. So it's just definitely not expected, I can tell you that much. Now we're really road walking, you guys. But this is, I think, about like a 0.3-ish mile stretch of this highway. This is actually a big highway too, so luckily not a whole lot of traffic though. We made it to segment 18! Heck yeah! Now we can finally get off this road walk and get back on some sort of trail.
Something, right?
Yeah. This is pretty exciting. We finished that horrible segment of 17.
That was the worst one yet, by far.
Yeah, segment 17 was not a pleasurable segment. But we're done and we're moving on to 18, and this is going to be a great rest of the day. And we're back to road walking again, you guys. Why? You know, I will take the green tunnel over exposed road walking any day. This is so hot. The sun's kind of hiding behind the clouds right now, so it's not as bad. It just went behind the clouds right as I was about to record, so we've been just dealing with extreme heat this whole time. You guys, we just got off the road. We've been walking it for 26 miles. No, I'm kidding. It just feels like 26 miles. But we've been walking it for several. So we have this little reprieve. I think we go downhill just a little tiny bit, and then we have one steep climb up about 250 feet in 0.3 miles, and then the rest of today, well, depending on how far we go, we've got downhill and we got a few little bumps, which aren't too bad. But apparently we rejoined the Forest Service Road again at some point very shortly. So that really stinks. If it weren't direct sunlight, it wouldn't be so bad. But this heat just zaps everything that you have out of you.
It's so hot.
It's so hot, Retriever says. It is. It's so hot. Catch up trail. You guys, have never been so happy to see a gate in my entire life. We made it to the top of this climb. Oh my god. So happy. We were going to camp up here, and there is quite a few camping spots. But we decided to push on. So we've done 18.2 miles so far today.
More to go.
Let's see how far we get. And a few feet later, we're back to road walking. This is exciting. You guys, I think that segment 18 is all road walking, except for maybe half a mile that we already did. Because we know that going into segment 19, which we'll hit tomorrow, is off a Forest Service Road. So, oh my goodness gracious. It's crazy. Hello, little guy. Aren't you just the cutest? You're a little cutie patootie. Oh, little days. This bug-infested, shallow, dirty water that's caked in mud is our water source. Because we won't have another water source probably for, I don't know, maybe 8 miles tomorrow. So we're trying to stock up on what we can tonight. But tomorrow morning it's going to be cold like it always is. So we don't drink as much water when it's cold. So that helps. But it's still a ways before we get water. So we want to have at least a couple liters each on us. We are done. Oh my god, today was so long and so hot. We did 23.5 miles today.
That's a record for me ever in my life. That's the most I've ever done.
That is so cool, isn't it? So, sorry I didn't show you our campsite. I planned to show you this campsite tonight. I know some people have been asking to see the campsites where we choose, and I meant to, but we were eating, we were getting surrounded by flies. They were just driving us nuts, and so as soon as we ate, we brushed our teeth, and then we just hopped straight in the tent. So, we're done. We're done. But it was a long day, but we're really excited because now we're on track to get into Lake City in 3 days instead of 4. So that's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah, we gained a day. That's pretty nice.
Yeah. But we are also the filthiest we have ever been on this entire trail. I mean, we're disgustingly filthy. So we're going to probably use a lot of wet wipes tonight. But I guess that's all I got to say. You got anything?
I'd just like to add that it's been a really interesting day. It's like long road walk. I mean, I know we mentioned this a lot, but long road walk, no water, hot. It was tough. But
Yeah.
elevation wasn't bad, though.
No, I mean, this morning, the first 10 miles was pretty rough.
Yes, it was, yeah.
But then after that, the last 13 and a half weren't too bad. We did have one good climb up in segment 18, but then that was it. So, all right, you guys. So we will catch you guys in the morning.
See you guys.
Good night.